Well, it is that time of the day once again when I go live and start playing E6E. Welcome back. It's day 50. Wow, 50 days of Enigmatica 6 Expert. I don't even think I counted the last time I did this pack, so this feels like an achievement. And we're barely getting started. I feel like this pack might go on for way longer than any other pack that I've done. But we're back, and yesterday we made the Enigmatic Fortunizer, so I want to see how this works today. The Enigmatic Fortunizer takes gem-based chunks slash ores plus a pickaxe and will output the appropriate item, applying enchantment effects wherever applicable such as fortune, unbreaking, efficiency, etc. Now normally this says once your pickaxe reaches 0 durability, the operation will stop and your pickaxe can be extracted for repairs. So, I want to try a couple of things. I'm not sure if I have another unbreakable pickaxe. I might, but probably not. Yeah. I'll try the tags just to make sure. Let's see. Do I have anything that is unbreakable? I have a bunch of... Oh, there we go. But that is a chest plate. And I don't think I can remove the effects from this, can I? It does say unbreaking and mythic. I can remove the enchantability and the max health. Well, that's unfortunate. So I can't really remove... Well, if I can't remove the unbreakable, this thing is pretty useless anyway. So let's go ahead and remove the unbreakable stuff from it. And we just get rid of the armor just so I don't have to keep seeing it in my inventory. Because that would be worse. Right, and I guess I could put this enchantability on my boots. How difficult would that be? 28 levels. Sure, why not? Even gives me a couple of hearts. So I'll take it. $28 levels. Dude, that Enderman farm that I built is coming in so handy. I love it. There we go. Got a couple of hearts extra. And now I think it is time to test this out. So let's see. How do I test this out? What is the input for this? What is the output? Oh, I guess I put this in here. And I need to give this some sort of gem-based chunk. I should be able to do that. Oh, we have another one of these buddies. We're selling a bone splitter which has shimmer on it. What is shimmer? It's the first time I'm seeing this. A disabled enchantment which does nothing. Great. That's exactly what I wanted on my axe. It does have Smite 5, Mending, Hell Infusion 5, Capturing 2, Looting 5, and Unbreaking 3 though. I feel like those might be some good enchantments to put in the library. So let's get ourselves an axe. I think I can use this one with some emeralds. Hey, where'd you go? The one time I need this guy, he runs away. Ah, exactly. Now, if you don't mind, I'm gonna use the bone splitter on you. I think the llama just went in here. Oh, by the way, I don't know if you guys follow the snapshots for vanilla Minecraft, but there was... I don't normally do it, but Exuma Void does the coverage for the snapshots, and yesterday I was just watching one of his videos. And apparently there's now a new rule in the latest snapshot of Minecraft, a new game rule, which allows you to set the speed at which you can enter the nether portal. Which sounds really cool. I can't believe it's taken them this long to do it, but it does sound really cool that that's finally going to be a thing. So a server owner could pretty much just set the nether portal to be instant and then there's no delay anymore. How cool is that? I feel like that is absolutely incredible. Alright, let's put this away. I think I can put the axe away as well. We've got 7 stuff, 7 books. Right. So what I was going to say is I do have plenty of honeycombs over here, which I can turn into coal chunks. And then I can feed those coal chunks to the enigmatic fortunizer and we'll see what happens. And plus the elite centrifuge is much faster than the normal one. So this is going to be super quick. I just hope that we can output from the fortunizer. If that's going to be a manual operation, it would be a little bit frustrating. I don't think it shows you, does it? Does it show you what the input and output is? I know that there's like a couple of FTB blocks that do, but I'm not sure about this one. I guess I just have to find out frequently. Nice one. Alright, so if I put, let's say, 1 chunk in here, that was super quick. Oh! I thought that would take a lot longer than it did. And now my interest has gone up significantly. Wonder if there's just hoppers down? Let's say I put another one in here. Nope, it does not hopper down. What about to the side? You do not output to the right, you do not output to the left. Ethio Quinley, I'm doing good. Last day of the week, ready for the weekend. I'm just trying to figure this thing out, this enigmatic fortunizer, which seems to be working pretty well. Only thing I'm not sure about is where's the item input and output for this thing? Does it not have any? Do I need like transporters or something for this? That could be the case actually. Okay, I'm gonna place this down so that I have a little bit extra space to play around with this. Oh, Dax! Ah! Ah, man. Okay, you got me. You got me. How are you doing, Dax? You had to wait just like me now? Fair enough. I have to commend you for your efforts. Okay, so this does connect to items, so that's good. What if I put this... You're sick in bed? What happened? I hope it's nothing too bad. Now if I put items in here, they will not be extracted. Good. If I put the pickaxe in here, it doesn't get extracted either. Hey, Amron. So let's say I put 64 coal chunks in there. Alright. Dude, that is pretty neat. It is giving me sometimes just 1 and 4, but on other times and 2. But sometimes it's giving me like 9 and 7. But on average, it seems to be a little bit low. First cold of the season hits you double somehow. Oh, I see. Well, I hope you feel better soon. I hope you're taking all the medicine and the precautions. So that was 64 coal chunks, which gave me 4 stacks, almost 5 stacks. Now I want to compare this to my manual mining and see how much I get from this. You know, just to get a little bit of a measurement to see whether this thing is actually giving me the right amount of fortune or not. Right. Also, the enigmatic fortunizer does not seem to give any XP, so that is something to be aware of. Unless it works like a furnace, and if I remove the item manually, it gives the XP. But I didn't notice any XP when I worked with it manually before, so that might not be the case. Also does not give any potatoes. That is technically the truth, yes. I can't refute that claim. Hey Kelp, is pink wool still there? I think I removed it, but I still have the block. I have still kept the block with me. You know what? I could rename the pink wool to your name. Kelp Mystic. There we go. Now we always have you in my world. Every time I search Kelp, you'll show up. Look at that. How cool is that? Okay, so in this diamond chest, I have 4 stacks and 55, and I mined 4 stacks and 57. I'm gonna say that's pretty close. So that justifies making this enigmatic fortunizer. I'm just gonna jump in here and put all of this stuff. Now I wonder if this can be tick accelerated. Yes, it can. And it is actually broken. Oh my god. I think at this point we're just limited by the speed of this transporter. That is impressive. Oh my god. Look at all that coal, by the way. That is just insane. I think this was well worth it. The enigmatic fortunizer. Well worth it. Now I'm gonna have to make a place for it. But I can do that. So basically I don't need to mine gem based ores ever again. Basically stuff like emeralds, diamonds, fluorite, coal, bitumen. I don't need to mine this ever again. It's just gonna give it to me through the fortunizer. And look at all the bitumen as well. Yep, that's a bunch of bitumen. I wish there was a way for me to use this. Is there anything that you can do with bitumen in this pack? Other than just, you know, use it as fuel, which is not bad. Oh, what? You can use... What? You're telling me I can build a full beacon out of bitumen blocks? Huh? That does not make any sense. Bitumen is one of the easiest materials to make. Why can you build a... Why can you build a beacon out of it? Hey Taylor, you run all yours into cold coke? I guess cold coke would be a decent solution. But honestly... Okay, also, does this hold its inventory? I need to check that. I'm not going to risk my Chasma. Okay, it does not retain its inventory. So as you can see, the pickaxe just fell out. So that's something to take into consideration when you're moving this stuff. Looks like its internal inventory just falls out, which is okay. It's no big deal. So I think I'm gonna put this over here. Is there like an easier way for me to place this? I don't think so, right? It has to be this way. Yeah, I think it has to be this way. Right, so Tatus says run the bitumen into cold coke. Okay, I can make molten bitumen. I don't see a reason for me to want to do that. Oh, you can make sulfur out of this, which could be interesting. You can also make enriched carbon. You can mix it into asphalt concrete. Okay. And you can pyrolyze it into cold coke. But here's the thing, you can't pyrolyze the blocks of bitumen, can you? You can only pyrolyze the bitumen itself. If I wanted to make a block of cold coke, I can only use a block of coal. Or yeah, that's it. So I wish there was a way. I wish there was a way to run like blocks of bitumen into the pyrolyzer. That would have been perfect. So that would have taken so much less space. And but that doesn't give you creosote oil, does it? I'm pretty sure that gives you heavy oil or something. Yes, it gives you heavy oil. It just runs in the background constantly. Makes sense, makes sense. Now, do I want to keep this heavy oil for anything? Is it like worth anything? I know you can refine it into refined fuel. But, oh, that can be made into LPG. Very, very interesting. Because LPG can then be used to make plastic. So this could be like an alternate setup for plastic. You buy all your 3D planks from villagers, so didn't need any creosote. Did you make any use of the heavy oil though, Tata? That's what I'm trying to figure out. Like, should I just put a trash can above this and just void the liquid? Or is there any reason to keep it? Also, is there any reason to keep the cold coke? It uses the blast furnace, I guess that's why. Because I'm gonna need plastic from industrial for going as well. But that works with... Oh, it does take cold coke dust. Yes, yes. That is true. An arc furnace. So do you reckon I should just put a liquid trash can above the pyrolyzer and keep working on cold coke? Because I could do that. It's no big deal. Just need to get rid of this chest. Replace it with the diamond chest. Oh, actually, why not just do this? Exporter. Let's get a drawer. I'm gonna fill this drawer with some bitumen. So this is now locked. And then the bitumen can go in here, and then I'm going to feed the bitumen. Let's see. Wait, why do I need a drawer for this? I don't think I need a drawer. Made a mistake. Just did it because bitumen was so plentiful. You know, you have thousands of buckets of gas and kerosene, so never needed the oil. Okay, fair enough. Okay, I'll do ender chests instead, because that would be a little bit easier, I guess. So if I put an ender chest over here and another ender chest, let's say over here, right? I just need to set up an exporter. Hey, Jopperbon, how you doing? And that's gonna start sending bitumen in here. And then I just need to, yep, there we go. We have ourselves a bitumen. Nice. Now that is going to make heavy oil, so let's actually get rid of this and get a trash can. You doing good? It's good to hear. How goes the Enigmatica 9 expert playthrough? Are you getting close to your finishing point? Nice. It's a bit smaller than this pack, isn't it? A bit smaller than E6E. But that's not necessarily a bad thing, you know? I'd rather have a small focused mod pack that I like playing rather than a large pack that I don't like playing. Although I do like playing this one. That was just oh, why is this? Oh, right, because I set the input and output to the same thing. Okay, I'm gonna need to fix that somehow. How do I output? Okay, what if I set an importer for the ender chest to only extract coal, coke, and tar? Would that work? I'm just trying to automate the pyrolyzer. A filter? I need to import this stuff back. So what if I use an importer on this? On the ender chest. Which is... Also, what are those stone brick stairs doing over here? That's my tier 4 dimensional storage stabilizer. Could this setup get any more jank? I bet it could. So what if I do this? Mode whitelist, coal, coke, and tar. So that should start pulling out the coal, coke, and tar from the ender chest, right? Yep, there we go. Easy as that. So basically what this is doing is this ender chest is getting bitumen from the exporter, and it is going to be... it should probably be regulated, shouldn't it? I should probably regulate it. Can I set like a regulator upgrade? Oh, that's not too difficult actually. I'm surprised that the regulator upgrade doesn't have any like changed recipe. So if I say 64, you're only going to keep 64 bitumen in stock, is that correct? Let's find out. If I give you 576 bitumen, are you gonna start filling up more than 64? No. Okay, that's perfect. So that's always going to keep 64 bitumen in stock over here. And then anytime tar and stuff comes through the ender chest, it should get sucked in through the importer. So that is basically automated. A little bit more jank than I would like. But hey, if it works, right? Dude. Oh, Joprabon. Joprabon subscribing with Prime Gaming. Thank you so much for the sub, dude. And I'm dead. Prime Gaming. I wish we had Prime Gaming in India. We still don't have Prime Gaming. No free subs for me. I mean, I can't use Prime for Prime Gaming subs. That's what I meant. Thank you so much for the sub, dude. Okay, is there any fast way of just like crafting all of the bitumen that you have? Is there any like keyboard shortcut that I don't know about refined storage that will just fill up your inventory with all of the material? Like shift control left click does nothing, shift left click does nothing, control left click does one, shift right click does one stack, right click does one stack, control right click does one stack. Yeah, I don't think there's a way. Would be nice. Would be nice. Drop me a message on Discord when you get a chance. Sure thing. Be right back. No worries. No worries. Okay, I'm just gonna keep all of this done so that I don't need to mess with the blocks of bitumen, and this will just happen on its own. We have 11,000 bitumen, so that is going to take a while to get processed. But is there any way for me to speed up this pyrolyzer? We already have 2 flux linkage amplifiers. Maybe I should make a third one. In case I don't have one, and I do not. So we're gonna need 2 lead ingots, 2 lead gears. I think it's electrum plates, right? For this? Yes, and a redstone flux coil, which I should have. So all I needed was the plates. In urgent need of cold coke at the moment? No, not right now. I'm just trying to get rid of that bitumen, basically. Right, that is still pretty slow. But I'm banking on the fact that it's going to basically be passive generation. So I hope that it shouldn't cause any issues. Alright, so let's continue. Oh, I forgot to set up my fortunizer. Just let it run, only uses 20 RF. It's saying 80. But that's with the augments, I'm guessing. Because it like triples. Or quadruples. Wait, why is my morphing tool always going to the key? Hurry up and make it Y. Just like having the most upgraded version. Okay, seems to be fixed now. The morphing tool kept turning back into the key. Did you see that? That was weird. So this thing basically removes one pickaxe from my... Oh, there we go. There we go again. The morphing tool has turned back into a drawer key. Why is that happening? Huh? Okay, I don't know. Seems like a bug. Seems like a bug. Should I make another fortune pickaxe to replace the one in my inventory? Because I do have access to fortune 7. Although it won't be an unbreakable pickaxe. But I should have access to fortune somewhere over here. But the max level available is 5. Okay. I don't have a tome of fortune 7, do I? Or fortune 8? Nope. No more fortune 8s. But I could get fortune 7. The reason why I want to have like a fortune pickaxe in like at least in my backpack, if not in my hotbar, is if I'm out in the world and I need to mine something that has a bunch of fortune and I for some reason can't silk touch it. That's why I want to keep it. I do have the soul enchanter, but I am a bit low on soul shards. Of course, this is easily doable. So maybe I should go farm some soul shards. Do not have the scythe, no. That needs the wicked altar multi-block, which I have not made just yet. I could make this, but what does this need? This needs some polished wood planks, I guess some warding stone, and some of these pots, some stone tables, and the golem thingy, the altar god, whatever he is. Not this one, the other one. Can strip 7 off the other one, run it through the library, then you can pull 7 out. Can put it back on for free in the pressure tank. That's a good point. Yeah, yeah. That's how I built the altar with the copy paste schematic. Those are super helpful. Okay, let me just. Okay, what do I have on this? Unbreaking 3 and okay, that's useless. What do I have on this? Unbreaking 5 and Fortune 5 again. I'm never gonna use this botanist pickaxe, so might as well run this through the Disenchanter as well. Made so many astral altars that you can almost do it in your sleep. I'm pretty much a noob when it comes to astral sorcery, so I decided to just make use of the schematics. Much easier for me. Alright, let's put that away and get this. So this is going to give me efficiency 5, fortune 8. They have nature's mending by default. Yeah, but they use like aura, right? So you would need to have like an aura cache or something, which I don't have. Yeah. So that would pose a little bit of an issue. Where is my reactor's gone again? Why does that keep happening? Please tell me you're not going to get rid of the mythic. Okay. I don't think it did. Perfect. So we now have fortune 8 and efficiency 5. Remember it not being that hard? Yeah, it's not hard. It's just like you need to carry it. I'm gonna need to get some more fortune though, because this is just one book. And also some efficiency. So that's efficiency 5, fortune 8. And now I have max of fortune 8, and fortune 8 is available. Nice. No, actually only fortune 6 is available. Oh, I need more points. I need more points. Okay, okay. You've never liked carrying a mana tablet, you're not gonna carry a cache. Yeah, it's the same for me. I just don't like carrying that stuff. I'm already filled up with so many items over here. I think this Tome of Perisha can now stay outside over here. That's true. That is true. My aura cache slot has already filled up. It's filled up with a bunch of different stuff actually. I'm not like strictly following Enigmatica. I keep adding new slots whenever I need to. But something about the thing that having nature's mending, I don't know, it doesn't sit right with me. I feel like it's a Titan. I feel like it's a worse version of mending. Because mending just needs XP, whereas this needs aura. Tiny DS is back, yep. Okay, I'm gonna need some more fortune. Which means I need to go down. I should have a fortune book seller. Yes, and he sells fortune 6. So all I need is some emeralds and some books. I can grab myself some fortune. Have we gotten to Botania mana enchanting? No, I haven't done that because mana enchanting needs 6 pylons. And making the pylons in this pack is extremely frustrating. So we need 6 of these, right? So making the mana diamonds needs the infused diamond, which needs this and this and this. The first tier? I'm not sure what that means. Yeah, 6 of the first tier pylons. Even those are pretty bad. The mana pylons. They need infused diamonds. So they're expensive. The mana enchanting is worth it. Maybe I'll set that up. I'll set that up because that needs to go through the infused Oh, what is this called? Energizing orb. So I'll set that up for now. I'll get rid of this pattern. Any quantity of high tier enchanting for Botania takes a good bit of mana. That is true. It does need a bunch of mana. Right, I'll set this up. So if I need 6 pylons, how many of these mana diamonds do I need? 6 times 2. So that's 12 of the diamonds. What am I missing? Oh, I'm actually not missing anything. Surprising. When you did E6E the first time, you used a pressurized spawner from PNC, then pedestals to collect XP, and a Rosa Arcana for mana. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to set Rosa Arcana up soon. Okay, I was looking at soul shards. Now, unfortunately, I don't seem to remember where my Eidolon stuff is. I might need to find it. Where did I keep all my Eidolon stuff? I know I have this, but where's my crucible and all that? Like brazier and oh, there it is. Okay. The necrotic focus and the hands. Villagers take too long. Although they're good, but you can get max level enchants faster with mana enchanting. Fair enough. Like there's no one single solution to all of this stuff, to be honest. It's what you're comfortable with and what works for you that can help the most. Ow. Right, so I think I'm gonna set this up over here. Basically, I need a brazier with 2 stone hands. And I'm gonna need... What do I need for this? I need a flint and steel. I need a redstone. And I need something else for the soul shard, right? Are Endermen considered undead? Oh, does it only work on the undead? Then this won't work. Well, I guess I could set it up on... You could be wrong. Okay, we'll test it then. I do need to go back home though, because I forgot what I need for the ritual. So, where's the book? I need redstone and bone meal. There we go. Yep, that's the one. So let's grab a couple of stacks of redstone. Actually, I might as well grab it. Okay, I just completely butchered that. And I have my flint and steel on me, so that should not pose any issue. The high tier important books are gone through the villager to begin with. Now the villager has the books forever, and with the library in Emerald B, buying stack of enchants to fill the library seems easy to you. Fair enough. Nothing against it. It's just 2 different ways of playing the game. There's nothing wrong with either way. They're both perfectly fine. Okay, let's test if this works. Might not work because since you said it's undead mobs, we'll see. Okay, it is only undead mobs. So I guess I need to set this up in the Undergarden then. Because I do have a zombie spawner farm thingamajig over there. Right now. Okay, so let's check this out. If I get my shiver stuff... Oh, sorry, what is this called? Depth rock. Super subjective, 100,000 ways to do something. Yep. I completely agree. Okay, I can still bend down there, so that's good. Let's see, are you gonna work? Yep, that works. And oh, we got some demon will from that as well. Will. I don't know how I got that, but I will take it. Yeah, I do have spawners up there which I can speed up. So I just need to go here. Can't speed up the last spawner, unfortunately. I just don't reach. But that's fine. I should have plenty of zombots. Look at the spawner in JEI. Oh yeah, you can do the apotheosis way. That is true. I've used that for some other spawners. Let's see how many soul shards we get from this. Okay, one stack. Pretty much one stack. That's not bad. And is anyone aware of what the limit is on this? I had 34 before, so I got 63 out of that. Can I keep this brazier over here, for example? And would it still work? Or does it have to be close? I can? Oh, I do have an... I didn't see this stack, sorry. Yep. Titan, you are correct. 2 stacks. I saw that when I went to move the stuff. Alright, I think this should work then. And anytime I need some soul shards, I just come here, do the ritual, and I should be good. For now though, let's put this away. Let's put the necrotic focus and the redstone and bone meal and the demon will. And what I need to do is go to my soul enchanter. But do I have my fortune? Didn't I take my fortune book with me? No. Okay, fortune 8 and max level is 5, but I only have 16 points of efficiency. Only 16 points? That's not going to be nearly enough. Do I have any efficiency books? I have mending. Fortune 3. Efficiency 4. Okay, that should work. Efficiency 5. There we go. Efficiency 5 again. So I can make efficiency 6 out of that. See, mana diamond. Ah, that's going to take a while. Can I make an efficiency 6? I can. But I think what I'll do is I'll separate these out into the books. And then I'll do the efficiency. That should hopefully take less levels. Although I'm not hurting for levels. Doesn't really matter. 671 in there. But hey, you gotta do what you gotta do. So I'm also going to try and get as much unbreaking as I can. Because I'm pretty sure I have unbreaking 5. Okay. So let's put this away. Now, before I put the books inside, let me check unbreaking as well. So the max level is 5. And I have 5 right now. I'm going to put away excavating, efficiency 4, mending, soulbound. I need the 5. I need the other 5. And can I make 6? Yes, and that's going to take 6 levels, which is perfectly fine. Now if I put this in here, that's going to give me efficiency 6 as the maximum. There we go. And then I just need to get fortune 8 on this. And then should I get unbreaking 5 or unbreaking 6? What is the max unbreaking that we can get? Oh, 5 is the max, unless we have a tome of unbreaking. Okay, so then that's not gonna bother me. I forgot mending. Why do I keep forgetting mending? Alright, so this is gonna be a perfect pickaxe. Efficiency 6, fortune 8, unbreaking 5, and mending. I think the efficiency might be a bit much, but it's okay. I do have a diamond pickaxe over here, but this one says right-clicking will place a torch at a cost of 4 durability. Meh. I don't really know if I'm interested in that. Terminate pickaxe might be cool, but repairing it would be a pain in the butt. So I think what I'll do is I'll just get a brand new pickaxe made of diamond. Or should I use some other material? Is there any other material that has more durability? Not using tetra tools? Nah. A diamond paxel? The paxel has 3000 durability. Tetra tools are good for early game, but I just find they kind of act weird in some ways. Okay, if I say Paxel, what Paxel gives you the most? I think the refined obsidian Paxel is the best, right? 8192 durability. Netherite Paxel is decent, but I think this one is the best. 8192, 12 mining efficiency, 3 harvest level. This, oh, thank you, Storm Elements. Netherite Paxel's harvest level is higher, but his mining efficiency is lower. So I think I might go with this one. So it's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, 7 refined obsidian. That should not be a problem. Yeah, refined obsidian. Oh, what? There's a. I don't have this. That gives me 2 ingots as well. So if I have 2 ingots, I only need to make 5. Which is 5 osmium and 10 refined obsidian. Right, that shouldn't be too hard. I just need to refine this. I'll put this here for now. And while that's refining, I'll just go and melt up this refined obsidian. Okay. I have the ingot cast over there already. There we go. I like how the molten color is the original color of the refined obsidian. And this is the Enigmatica texture, so it's like a much darker purple. But you can tell that the original version was supposed to be a lot lighter than that. The original color was like kind of like this. Do you see the top part of this flower? That's the original color of the refined obsidian. And then the Emendatus texture is like the bottom part. It's a lot darker. Anyone who's played with Mechanism for far too long as I have will understand that difference. Okay, so the infused diamonds are done. We like it? Yeah, I don't mind it. Hey, Mr. Hero, why did little Johnny bring a ladder to the bar? Because he had heard the drinks were on the house. Fairly understandable. I guess it's a mistake anyone could make. Oh, wow. Did you see how much mana that took? Oh my god. I think I might need 6 of these. Oh, even more. Even more. I believe it takes like 10 blacker lotuses to fill up a pool completely. Is that correct? Yeah, good to see you again, Mr. Hero. How are you doing? Yeah, it does. Nice. I remember some stuff. I'm not totally useless. I'm doing good too. I'm glad it's the weekend, so now I can just wind down and relax for a little while before grinding again next week. It's gonna be fun. Okay, let's get this Paxel on the road. I'm gonna need some sticks. Now, was this the way to make the Paxel? Yes, it is. Perfect. Gonna stream on the upcoming weekend? I don't think I can. I think I have to go out. Since I was away the last weekend, I had a lot of stuff to do that I couldn't do. So I'm gonna have to use this coming weekend to get all that stuff done. We're back, no worries, dude. See you when you get back. Okay, I need 2 more levels, and that should be my perfect pickaxe done. Efficiency 6, Fortune 8, Unbreaking 5, Mending. How cool is that? Look at those 2 Paxels. I'm surprised that the Refined Obsidian Paxel only has 9 attack damage though, because this one has 10 attack damage. So, and the Netherite one has 11. That's the only thing that I find a little bit odd, because Refined Obsidian is supposed to be like the hardest material in this pack, if I remember correctly. Now let's go to the Soul Enchanter and see if we can get even more enchants. I doubt it, but let's at least give it a shot. Perfect Paxel? Pretty much, yes. Unless... Okay, we can get teleportation or capturing on this. Do we want capturing on a Paxel? Somehow, I don't think that would make sense. I would like to get Soulbound though, on my sword. So let's try that. Where's my book? My tome. What is Scavenger? That sounds interesting. Mobs killed may roll their loot tables twice. That sounds really good, because if I have looting 7 and mobs may roll their loot tables twice, that gives me potentially looting 14. Potentially. That does sound like fun. Oh, capturing 4 and scavenger 2. I will take capturing 4. Leech 1, yes, that sounds fun. And Warple 2, yep, that also sounds fun. And this is why the Soul Enchanter is so OP. Knockback, see, hell, I don't need any of those things. Hi Petra, how you doing? Wonder if I put this in, I get something. Teleportation might be fun to have. I'm doing good, I'm doing good. Just working on a little bit of OP enchanting. Cavalier 1, what is Cavalier? Is it called Cavalier or is it Cavalier? Increases damage when riding something. I don't normally ride anything, so that's not really useful to me. So let's see. Soulbound might be good on this as well. Oh, chainsaw. Chainsaw might be awesome. If I remember correctly, chainsaw basically fells an entire tree in one sweep or in one hit. That is really awesome. And then this also has capturing. This has sweeping edge. I will take sweeping edge. Bane of Illages 5. Okay. I definitely do not want Knowledge of the Ages because that's going to negate my looting. So I'm not going to get that. I will get Scavenger 2. And Scavenger 3. Ooh, now I have a decision to make. Do I want Capturing 5 or Warple 3? So Warple randomly increases the attack damage that your sword can do, but Capturing gives you an increased chance to get a spawn egg from the creature that you kill. Capturing? Okay, let's go for Capturing. Okay, Sweeping Edge 2 is perfectly fine. That's a good enchantment to get. And Leech 2 as well. Nice. Ah, this is the worst. I wish the infusion enchantments could be removed from this. I don't like the infusion enchantments. Looting in Scav is great on a Knowledge of the Ages sword plus more XP, but obviously don't want that on a sword where you're expecting to get loot. Exactly. And that's why I have a different Knowledge of the Ages over here, which has Looting 7 and Knowledge of the Ages 8. So that is pretty neat. Wonder if I can re-roll something over here. Teleportation? Nah. Don't need that. What about this? I think I'll put teleportation on this one as well. Now, definitely don't want life mending. That's pretty much a curse. You definitely never want life mending. And I don't want to put teleportation on my sword because if I sneak and right click and that messes me up, then that's going to be a problem. Okay, apparently that's not working. So anyway, I'm going to need something else. I need some sort of sword that I can... Okay, I guess I can put Soulbound on the sentient sword. Come on, are you serious? You're gonna make me roll through this stuff again? Okay, let's go through sharpness on this, on the sentient sword. Wrong window? I honestly would not have noticed if you hadn't said anything. I just would have said that I would have thought you agree with me that I should put Soulbound on the sentient sword because that's what I was talking about. Nice, we got Warple 3. Ah, no Warple 4 though, and I do not want to put Knockback on a sword. Knockback on a sword is really bad. Okay, I think Leech 1 would be good on this as well. Hmm. Come on, why are you giving me Cavalier? I do not want Cavalier. It's useless. There we go, that's more like it. Leech 3. Look at that sword, by the way. This is still not maxed out. But we have Sharpness 7, Mending, Looting 7, Unbreaking 5, Capturing 5, Bane of Illages 5, Frost Aspect 2, Vorpal 3, Soulbound, Scavenger 3, Leech 3, Sweeping Edge 3. That has the most insane enchantments I've seen in a while. What else is missing? Just maxing out the enchantments. So to get like Leech 5 and stuff. I think I might take Cavalier 1. It's kind of getting annoying now. Oh, great. I mean, I'm never going to use Cavalier because I don't like ride horses or anything. But, you know, still a good thing to have, I guess. Yeah, this is the problem with the Enchanter though. The more enchantments that you get, the more chances of enchantments that you don't want showing up in the slots over here. And there's no way to re-roll this except by enchanting something else. So that can cause a bit of a problem. It's become Maharana Pratap. Does sound cool. Knowledge of the ages and knockback. Yeah, I can't use any of that. What is Ender Disruption? Increases damage dealt to Ender mobs and inhibits teleport. Oh, dude, that is... This sword is made for Endermen. Are you telling me I can put Ender Disruption on it? They're already at half health. I'm probably going to be killing them in the next life with Ender Disruption. The only thing I want on this now is Leech 5 and Vorpal 5. And I think I should be good. It's just that I'm not getting those things. See? It just won't give me Vorpal anymore on this one. Wow. The bad luck has started once again, chat. Yep. We're back. It keeps giving me knowledge of the ages, life mending, or sea infusion, or hell infusion. Yeah, again. Again and again. Wonder if I get XP levels beforehand, if that influences my stuff? No, doesn't look like it. Nope, definitely not. Now all of them are life mending. It's like you will take life mending and nothing else. We give you only life mending. Oh, unbreaking. I don't know how I don't have unbreaking on my sentient sword in the first place. Right. Okay, I don't want to keep that over there because that'll confuse me even more than it does right now. Okay, you know what? This might be a good time to stop. Life mending basically takes your hearts to repair your tools. We don't need that when we have mending. This might be a good place to finish for now. Because I don't want to spend the rest of the stream just doing enchanting. I do want to set up the mana enchanter though. That could be fun. So let's get rid of this. I need to get some ender shards. So I'm going to need 6 fours are 24, right? Yes. So I need 24 of these shards, 24 of these shards. And then I'm going to need, to make the eternal crystal, what do you need? 8 god shards. So I need 6 of those. I think I should have those because we did a lot of Nebu yesterday. Yes. So I have the 6 god shards. Which means making the eternal crystals is not that difficult. Oh, hey buddy. Yeah, see the loot that I just got? It's got a zombie head, got a sword. I got some nuggets as well. Yes, life mending uses your hearts to repair tools. I don't like that. I find it a little bit cannibalistic. And plus the red enchantment on the sword doesn't lend itself to confidence for me. I like the green enchantments. It looks good, but I don't like the red ones. I didn't automate this? Yeah, not yet. It wouldn't be that difficult to automate. I would just need like a modular router. It's not that bad. Pretty pipes automation? Ah, I don't like pretty pipes. Not a big fan. I call them ugly pipes. Okay, how many of these do I need? Two. There we go. That should be it. Not a huge fan yourself, but they can do some things well. Yeah, I have used them where necessary. Like, for example, over here. But if I can't do without them, I just, stay away from them as much as possible. It's just one of those things. An irrational hatred for something that you can't really explain all that well. As soon as you see a pretty pipe, my blood starts boiling. Hey! Abram. I was talking about the pipes, not the depot. I can see those. How you doing, Abram? There was only 24 items, Titan. That's why I didn't do the 2x. What do I need for this? Mana steel. That's gonna be a steel. There we go. Make the reactor disappear. This happens automatically for some reason. This came in when he said irrational hatred or something I can't explain. I was just talking about pretty pipes. Thanks, Job. I needed to go this way anyway. Wish I could show you how I did my god shot automation when I first played E6E. You can try to like just chat and I can figure it out, most likely. The first time when I did it, I set it up using XNet, which was pretty neat. Only thing was it needed power. I wish there was a way I could add the Ars Nouveau enchanting sounds retroactively in this mod pack. I know they introduced the sounds in, I think, 119 or maybe 118, but it's not available in 116. I wish I could add them. The enchanting apparatus sound is really awesome. They're pretty good. This is my Gaia Guardian fight area. I did the fight yesterday. Did the Gaia 1, Gaia 2. I actually did the Gaia 2 twice. Glyph crafting in 118 is much better. Is that the one with the scribe stable? Yeah, that's the one. Yeah, that's much better than the glyph press. Alright, so I need a block of lapis, I need 4 obsidian. What else do I need? I need some mystical flowers, right? Or can it be any flowers for this? It has to be mystical flowers. Yeah, I need a bunch more obsidian. I don't know what I was thinking. How much is that? 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Hey, Abram. You know what? I'll just grab a stack. Just in case. And what flowers? Does this have to be white flowers or could this be any flower? Can be any? Okay. Cool. I do have plenty of flowers in my pouch. I have a bunch of blue flowers. So let's use these. Actually, I have a bunch of cyan flowers. And cyan looks more like the mana pylons anyway, so I'll use that. Yeah, I do have a spark. So I can use that. So the question is now, where do I put this? Because all my Botania stuff is over here. It's in a bit of a cramped space. I might be able to put it over here, but it could be a little bit of a tight fit. Let's see, how big is this? Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Oh, I need a bunch more flowers. Oh, that is definitely a lot bigger than I expected. Huh. Yeah, you need 10 because 6 flowers above the mana pylon, under the mana pylons, and then 4 at the center. Should I replace my Ritual of the Forest? I can move that somewhere, like over here, because this thing is closer to the Botania stuff. Also, what is the range of the sparks? It doesn't show the range of the sparks. Mm-hmm. 12 blocks, like everything. Okay, then that would be a little bit too far. That would be a little bit too far. So I guess I could dig into this like area over here. That might not be a bad idea. I am, by the way, outside of my claimed chunks. Maybe I should increase my claimed chunks. Also, I think I need to give myself a few more force load chunks. 25 is really less. Now, how do you do that? Is it FTB chunks? Admin, extra force load chunks, Professor Deadshot, add, let's say 75. So that should give a total of 100. There we go. That's gonna be useful. Just learned something new. Didn't know Botania was 12 blocks. Yeah, apparently most of the things are like 12 blocks range, apparently. Okay. I gotta be careful because I don't want to get rid of this animated torch. So I'm going to have to dig a little bit carefully over here. And maybe I'll go down by 1 block. Oh, I love insta mining without haste. You always learn something new. Yeah, that's a good thing. Learning is always good. Okay, so I think I'm going to keep it at this level, the mana enchanter, which means I would need to fill this up. And then let's just go further in from here. Before I do that though, I do want to visualize the structure once again and see exactly how large it is, so that I can set aside the perfect height for it, or the perfect like size for it. Okay, so this is from the leftmost block, which is this. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I think it's an 11 by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's an 11 by 7. I think it's because it's wider than it is long. That's why. So I need to do an 11 by 7. That shouldn't be too difficult though. Doing an 11 by 7. This is already what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 blocks. So how much is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then if I go like further deeper, then I can go 11 blocks there. And that would be much better. So I need to go 8 more blocks. I think that's correct. 1, 2, 3. Oh, hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Perfect. I haven't made one yet. I always forget about the destruction gadget. It's like that one block that everyone forgets. But that everyone is just me. Everyone else remembers it. Okay, I think that would be a good, like, length. Wolf will be very upset. Honestly, I don't think he knows I exist. He's got much more tedious things to do than worry about some unknown person not remembering his gadgets. Imagine though, like, the direwolf just comes in one day. He's like, I can't believe you would say that about my mod. He can spread some fake rumors. Exactly, like, imagine he just pops in one day out of nowhere. Like, dude, that's not cool. I'm like, oh my god, oh my god. It's the dyer. Yeah, I might need to dig one deeper. Because this might be the surface. That is indeed the surface. But I don't think I need to dig one deeper. How many blocks is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That should be perfect. No need to worry. That is perfect. One thing I do not understand though is why Direwolf never uses dank storage in his packs. He always goes for pocket storage, which is decent, but it's nowhere as good as dank storage. I don't get why he does that. Yeah, I don't like it that much either. Like, I prefer the dank storage. Rather use backpacks and forget about pocket storage. True. Okay, I'm gonna set this up real quick. Oh, apparently I set this up wrong. Can I try it again? Like this? There we go, that's more like it. Tank storage was a very buggy, problematic mod for many years. He probably still feels that way about it. Oh, fair enough. I mean, I used to use it even though it was buggy, but that's just me. Okay, so I'm gonna have to replace this. It's just that there's so many cool things about tank storage that it being buggy didn't really affect me that much. Yeah, that could be true. Maybe Pocket Storage is made by someone who knows the dev team, or maybe is on the dev team. Also, how am I supposed to place these flowers over here on obsidian? I just realized. How do I place flowers on obsidian? Or is that supposed to be dirt? Oh, okay, it's supposed to be dirt. It didn't show up on the visualization. That's why I got so confused. Now, okay, does it have to be dirt or can I place grass blocks? Ban the streamer. I think I'm gonna do grass blocks because they look better. Does pack dev don't need any mods that cause you grief in the way of bugs and problems? Yeah, I guess so. I'm not a pack dev myself, so I can't say that. Hey matey. No worries, dude. You take care of yourself first. And when you're feeling
Deadshot, I am sorry I wasn't yesterday on stream. I couldn't breath well.
no worries at all. Use black flower? How many black flowers do I have? I only have 4. If I use them, I won't have any extras. I feel like the blue flower looks better anyway. Because Botania has this like whole bluish theme going on with this setup. I feel like this looks better. What am I missing now? Oh, missing the pylons. Right. Yeah, get well soon, matey. There we go. So I'm guessing I just use the wand of the forest on this. I need to select it because the lapis block does not register as a Botania block. And there we go. So I need to put a spark on top of this, right? And now I don't have a dominant augment. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I'm guessing I should be able to get the mana from these sparks at least. But I think I would need a... I don't need the augment? Okay, okay. I think the augment is just to pull... Wait, if I don't need the augment, then why have I put it in here? I have a dominant augment in this. This one needs it? Huh. Okay. Weird. Okay, anyway, this thing works. I think I want to replace the stone with grass. The stone doesn't look as good as the grass does. So... Again, an exchanging gadget would be useful here, but I don't have one. You'd make it wood? Which wood would you use? spruce. Hmm. I don't know. Yeah, I have a few dark oak logs. I have a lot more spruce logs though. So let's try some spruce. I'm not much of a builder, so I'm not like really knowledgeable with this. Oh, you want logs? I feel like logs would not look that good. I can try them. Like, do you want it like this or like this? Or like this? I'm not sure logs texture side like this. What about if I did like crisscross applesauce? Nah, I don't like this. I don't like this texture. It's too busy. It's too busy. I don't like it. I'm gonna use the planks. Planks looks a little bit smoother for me. Yeah, that is too busy. It's just like too many colors going on in there. There's brown, there's light brown, there's dark brown, there's green. I feel like the planks is just a lot smoother. Look at me talking like a builder. But yeah, that looks a lot better to me. Yeah, there was a green in that spruce. Did you not see that? Like if you take a look at this, you see this? That's green. It's a subtle shade of green, but it's green. I like this. This looks cozy. You can almost forget that there's dirt and stone above. Crimson stems? Crimson stems might look good. I don't know if I have crimson though. Definitely no. Oh, I do have crimson stems. But you reckon the crimson stem itself or the stripped version? I feel like the stripped version would look good. But for now I'm gonna go with this. This looks decent. For a non-builder especially, that looks pretty good. Right, now, question. Do you think I should completely remove all enchantments from this and chuck them in the library and get them back out in one book? That would be fun, right? I feel like that would be fun. It'll be a lot of mana. No, I want to take them out so I can put them in the library job. So that I have all these books, like high level books in the library for future reference. Stream Elements is having a nightmare today. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. I would need to take a screenshot of this though. Sharpness 7, mending. Can I write these down somewhere? I'm gonna write these down, hang on. Press F2. Yeah, but then I would need to go to the screenshots folder and keep that open. That's another application. Take a pic with... Oh, dude, taking a pic with the phone is the best thing to do. So much easier. That's a good idea. And it's done. Right. Alt print screen, paste into MS Paint. That doesn't work so well for me, Job, because I have 4 monitors. It's a little bit of a problem trying to crop in then or zoom into the specific place where I want to go. Oh, alt print screen. I thought I thought I saw Windows print screen. My bad, my bad. Alt print screen, that might work, yeah. But then again, I would need to open Paint for that. And my PC struggles enough as it is with my 4 monitors. I don't want to add another application to that. You has 1 monitor and wants 2 so you can see videos or stream and Discord too. Dude, once you go multi-monitor, you don't go back. It's just too much comfort having multi-monitor setup. I would add a 5th one if my PC could handle it, honestly. Okay, I got sharpness 7, then I need looting 7. Then I'm going to need Bane of Illagers 5. I'm trying to go by number of enchantments or number of levels on the enchantment. Where's Bane of Illagers? Oh, I can get Bane of Illagers 7 apparently. You only need 1 small one and you have VGA and HDMI. Yeah, I haven't used VGA in years. HDMI or I use DisplayPort for most of mine. My 3 monitors are connected with DisplayPort and the 4th one is connected by HDMI. Okay, I'm going to need Unbreaking 5 and Capturing 5. Okay. Then I need Leech 4. Your friend has 1 HDMI and 5 DisplayPorts. Oh, that's getting rid of all my Leech. It's all good. I'll add Leech another time. You have 1 HDMI and 1 VGA. Your friend has 1 HDMI and 5 DisplayPorts? Jeez. Did I put capturing on this? I did. Okay. I'm gonna need Warple 3. Warple 3. Where's Warple? The next one is Sweeping Edge 3. Oh, I have Sweeping Edge 4 apparently. Well, that's put a bit of a wrench in my plans. I didn't know I had Sweeping Edge 4. Which is causing a problem now because there's a 3 between the 2 4s. Gosh dang it. Anyway, let's go for Cavalier 3. Then Scavenger 3. That one is an important one to have. That's an issue. Yeah. It's a little bit of an issue. Then I need Frost Aspect. Then I'm going to need Soulbound and Mending. I think that's all of the enchantments. Let me just check once again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Perfect. So how many levels are you going to need with this? 93 levels. Are you serious? Okay, what if I put this on a new sword? You read Fortune, you thought it says torture. Take a screenshot again, do it again. No, not again. That took way too long to do the first time. Okay, if I put this on a diamond sword that has Cavalier 3, that costs 94 levels, but I get Cavalier 4. Oh, but that comes to the top. That's unfortunate. Right, no, I'm not gonna do that. I do need Warple, but it's not a burning issue right now. I can get it some other time. First things first, I need 93 levels. I could just go back to the Enderman farm and get them in one swing of the sword, to be honest. This is the only sword I had, the Cavalier 3. Run it through the compression table for free. Compression table? Oh, compression chamber. Oh, the pressure chamber. You reckon I can run this directly into the mana enchanter? Like all of these books at the same time? That would probably just run out of mana before it would finish the enchanting process. Can only use enchanter once? Okay, I'm getting a bit of mixed messages over here. What do I need to do? Should I run it through the pressure chamber or should I run it through the mana enchanter? Also, why are you saying that I can only use the enchanter once, Data? I have to add all books at once with the mana enchanter. Oh, right. That makes sense. That makes sense. Right. So if you don't have all the books and the item is enchanted, you can't put it back through. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. So should we risk it with the amount of mana that we have? Should we risk it? Does it say how much mana it would need, like per book or something? The scan will only pick up the first enchantment on a given book. Multiple enchantments from one book will not be applied. What? This is a problem. This is a problem, chat. Multiple enchantments from one book will not be applied. So I can't use all the books in one. I can't use all the enchantments in one book. I gotta use them separately. When the enchanter has received enough mana, the enchanting process will wrap itself up and the enchantments will be applied. Amount of mana required depends on the number of enchantment and on their respective rarities and levels. Yeah, I don't think I want to do this right now. I think I'll be okay with losing the book. But I can't... Would I need to just get all of these books and chuck them on top of the enchanter and then do the whole thing? Stick it in the PNC chamber and see if it applies that book. What if I lose the book though? That's gonna be a whole lot of stuff to get back. Alright. Here's can I dupe this book somehow, like in creative mode? Just to test. Just for testing purposes. I just want to see if it works in this. Won't hurt the book, apply it or not. Okay. Okay, I'm trusting you on this, Data. It worked. Wow, it actually did work. Thank you. Oh my god. And that was pretty quick. Trusting you did work. It normally does. Tata is a good person. So this costs 8 levels so that I can get Cavalier 4. But that's not too bad. I guess I just need to keep my levels back now. I don't even remember what I was supposed to do today. I just got so into this whole enchanting stuff. What was I supposed to do today? Get Warple 3? Could I remove like Warple from this? This is Warple 2. This is Warple 1. I'll do it some other time. I've done too much enchanting today. I want to get back to the game. I want to do the attunement altar today. Supposed to give me $1 million that shot. I thought that's what we agreed on. See, somehow I don't remember that. You're gonna have to give that to me in writing. I think I want to do this today. We do the Euphix's inverted tower, which needs the Guardian of Gaia to be sacrificed. I also need all of these things. Not my fault you have a bad memory. That may be true, but I still will need that in writing. Hey Lord Jar Jar. It's been a while. I actually was talking about you yesterday. Like, where's that Lord Jar Jar fella? It's been missing for a while. Let's get 2 plumpkins. How's your work going, dude? Okay, what else do I need? I have the Rune of Pride and the Rune of Air. I need a Bifrost block. I have the Rune of Mana, I believe. Yes, I need a Rune of Midgard, which needs another Terra Steel. Great. That's all I've ever wanted. Working's been gobbling all your time. That's good though, right? Unless you don't like the place where you work. I hope that you do. Hey! My quartz just went all the way over there. What is the last thing that I need? It's the diamond, right? The infused diamondo. What does the terrestrial bee give? It gives terrestrial honeycomb. This is the one. Terrestrial honeycomb. You can use it to make terrasteel. Nothing. It's just used to make the terrasteel. So this is the recipe. You just use the honeycomb to make the terrasteel. You can't actually put it in the centrifuge. It does nothing. See? Yeah, uses a lot less mana because it only uses like 0.3 mana pools. Which still seems completely wrong. I'm not gonna lie. It seems completely wrong. Okay, I need a Jeb Godshot and 2 hot cocos. Okay, let's go ahead and make a couple of hot cocos. For the hot cocoa, I am going to need milk bottles or milk buckets, sugar, and cocoa beans. I'm fairly certain I have cocoa beans. I do. And I have milk bottles, right? I have milk bottles in here. And I should have plenty of sugar. I need a couple more bottles as well. And that should do. Sure, there are worse places to work, but right now being on a mountain with winter getting closer, not very fun. Ooh. Is it like really cold up there? I don't do well in the cold. I run naturally warm because I live in a tropical country. So I do not like the cold. Okay, 6, 7, 8. All I need is the Jeb Godshot. This season is good. Autumn is pretty good for us. Once it goes from autumn to winter, then oh my god. It's the worst. Below freezing daily is cold, then yes. Fall is the best, yes. Autumn, or as you call it, fall, is the best. What is everyone's favorite season? You're a very warm person, but you like the cold? I guess it has to do with the environment that you grow up in. That does make sense, right? It kind of influences whether you like stuff or not. Right, so the Rune of Asgard needs all of the runes. It needs an Ingot of the Skies apparently, and some Elf Steel Glass. Oh, sorry, Elf Glass, which needs Mana Glass. And a Bifrost Rod. Yeet! Okay, that was not too bad. Boop, 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 boop. Let's get a few more of these. And what else do I need for this? For the Rune of Midgard, I actually have everything. I'm surprised. Why am I surprised? I'm good at this game. Autumn, winter, spring are the best seasons for you. You produce way too much body heat. Spring is also pretty good over here. It's just like before the summer starts is like the most pleasant weather you can have. Blue skies, fairly few clouds. The wind is not too strong and the sun is not too strong. That's the perfect weather. Autumn is good, but sometimes we can have rain over here during the autumn, which can cause a few problems. Because I don't like rain at all. Get cold easily, so you like the warmth. Fair enough. Fair enough. Here's a question for you guys, chat. Would you naturally be warm or cold if you had the choice? What would you prefer, warm or cold? If you could, let's say, change the weather of your local area where you live, would you keep it colder or warmer? You'd naturally rather be warm, saves on heating bills. I would like the summers to be a little bit more mild in my local area, but other than that, I quite like the weather. Just the summers are like really hot. It gets to like 45 C plus. If you change your local weather, it would always be between 15 C and now colder than negative 10 C. Oh my god. No colder than. Okay, okay. No colder than. I was like, oh my god, that's a big range. 15 and negative 10. Rain is your friend and less cold is always a plus. Okay, I think I have most of the stuff. Except the Gaia Spirit ingots. Apparently I need a runic altar for this. Which needs an aura cache. An infused sun metal. Hang on a second, chat. I just realized that I have to do some stuff. I need to make another conduit. You're already getting below 0 temps. Oh, I do not do well with below 0. I can barely do well with below 10. I do not like the cold. Okay, I need algal lantern, which needs algal blend. Let's just make a bunch of this. You need to blast, right? Let him cook. You got more pizza? Nice. What pizza did you get? We have the potential to get into a really interesting argument based on your pizza likes or dislikes. Again cheese, but you had some salami pizza. Okay, that's not too bad. Yeah, look at all the spinny circly things in a square block game. There's you with negative Fahrenheit every winter. Oh my god. Negative Fahrenheit. There we go. Conduit is done. So I need to make myself another runic altar, which needs a little bit more living rock. Because we need like 5 living rock, 1 conduit. Need an aura cache, which apparently I had and I didn't even realize. Who was that? Jackson Gray, welcome in. Thank you so much for the follow. Just cursed that you have circles in a block game. I know, right? It's crazy. Okay, let's get some sun honeycombs. It's pizza time. Why would you do something so controversial yet so bold? Oh, this thing takes a lot of aura, doesn't it? I completely forgot about that. And that reminds me, I still haven't done the Swamp Homie automation. You live for doing this? Up, try again. Try again. There we go. Autocorrect is mean? Yeah, it can be mean sometimes. There we go. That is done. So we have 8 infused sun metal blocks, which means we got a bunch of ingots. I only needed 2. But this needs to be done in the luminous crafting table. But I guess you can do it in the starlight or in the celestial altar as well. Let me test that out real quick. And so it begins. Oh wow, that was so quick. That was so quick. I could barely put the resonating wand back in my backpack, and it was done. Wow. That was insanely fast. Come on, Lord Charger, that's just mean. Alright, so I'm gonna need a bunch of set god shards and Gaia spirits. I think I do have the spirits for this. Yep. So if I wanted to make 8 ingots, I would need 16 of these. Right? Is that correct? 4 makes 2, so 16 makes 8. And then I'm gonna need 16 of these as well. And then I'm missing the last thing, which is Terra Steel, which needs more infused diamonds. Okay. Hopefully the 4 infused diamonds should be done fairly soon. We've already gone through 500 bitumen, chat. We've already gone through 500 bitumen. This thing has been going crazy. Tick times 2? Yeah. Yeah. See how fast the energy goes though from the energizing rod? So there's something that I've never understood about power system, is that why does the energizing rod lose energy when you tick it? Because the energizing rod has an IO max, right? So, for example, the Niotic one has a max IO of 2100 FE per tick, but it's not max output that's 2000, it's max input and output. So, shouldn't the input also be increased? Like, let's say I 2x this, the output goes to 4200 FE per tick, but shouldn't the input also increase? Why are we losing power? I don't get it. It doesn't make sense. I need Terra Steel for this, right? Yes. So I'm going to need a bunch of stuff. Right, so 4 of these. 4 mana pearls. Thank God we got so many of these from the Gaia Guardian. Because that would have been so terrible. Don't think you've ever gotten angry from someone else saying something? That's a good thing. Not getting angry is a good thing. Right, so I have 4 of each of these. The only thing that's left is the infused diamond, which needs to be turned into mana diamonds as well. And I'm waiting on the last one, which is there. And of course I failed it. And I failed it again. Don't know how much you want some soda right now. And again. There we go. Finally. Boop, 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 boop. Yep, it is kind of a skill issue, that's true. It's also a logistical issue. Right, so we got the 4 Terra Steel, which means I should be able to now put this through the enchanting apparatus and get things done. Boop, boop, and boop, and boop, and boop. Yes, once again, I know that I don't need to put it in order. I just like seeing the thing in order. It satisfies my brain to see the correct orientation. Chaos is life. Okay, so we got the 8 guys, but did I need 8? Ah, I needed only 4. I made twice the amount that I needed. Great. Good job, Deadshot. I can use those to fight the Gaia Guardian though, so it's not a big deal. That's actually a good thing that I made extra, because you should always make extras when you're crafting stuff in modded Minecraft. Yeah, so that's just more Gaia fights. So that's good. Does asymmetry bother you? A little bit, yeah. A little bit. Okay, so we got a vengeful will, steadfast will, destructive will, and corrosive will. I think those are all the ones that we need. Corrosive, destructive, steadfast, vengeful. There we go. So what am I missing now? I think it's only the blood of Coasser that I'm missing, right? Yep. But unfortunately, the blood of Coasser is not that easy to get. It requires quite a lot of time and effort. Let me show you why. I'm gonna put this in my backpack so I don't lose this. This is why the Rune of Coasser takes so long. Sorry, the Blood of Quasar. Because you need these rune holders from Mythic Botany. Now the normal rune holders, they just need a bunch of conduits, so that's not a big deal. But the Master Rune Holder actually needs 3 more Terra Steel. So I'm gonna need more infused diamonds. So for 3 Terra Steel, I need 3 infused diamonds. Let's 2x this once again and see what happens. I mean, I know what's gonna happen. And let it just craft a little bit faster. That should hopefully speed things up just a tad. And we're gonna have to do this whole process once again. But thankfully we only need to make one of those master rune holders, so that's not too bad. Spirited rods, yeah, it's gonna be a while before we can do that, Titan, because we didn't get enough Osiris god shards the last time we tried to do that, so that's gonna take some time before we can try that again. How many I need? I need 80. And I have 28. Okay. Infused diamonds. Time for work. Alright, dude. Have as much fun at work as you can. That's all I can say. Work is fun, who says? Depends. Some people like their work. For example, me. I like my work. It's pretty fun. I mean, it's not fun, but it's fun for me. It's not fun for the general population, I guess. Making data analytics or data visualizations is probably not fun for a lot of people. I like it. Right, so the Master Rune Holder and then the Rune Holders. Now, how many of these do I need? Oscilloscope? What is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, question for the people who have done Mythic Botany. Do we need rune holders for these? I don't think we do, right? Because that otherwise they would be on the rune holders. Well, why do I keep asking stupid stuff like that when I know the answer? I'm gonna need to make 13 conduits. That's a whole lot of conduits. So that's going to need a bunch of Hearts of the Sea, which needs a bunch of algal lanterns, which needs a bunch of algal bricks. So let's just get a bunch of this. And I think we already did this test last time to see whether we can get multiple conduits in one blast with the lightning arrow, and I think it is yes. I think that measures and visualize electric output and input, but also sound. Oh, the oscilloscope. Okay. Oh yeah, I think I know that. I just forgot. Yeah, we lost one because we didn't have enough Hearts of the Sea. I won't make that mistake this time. This time I shall be vigilant. No, I shall not make the same mistake again. I promise. That's actually a little bit trippy. Did you guys know these are eyes? These are closed eyes. You see that? That's a closed eye. This guy's basically this is a face. That's the nose. This is two eyes. I didn't know that until recently. Yeah, because I don't ever use a conduit like for its intended purpose. So I never knew that. Right, if I wanted to make a conduit, I am going to need 16 source gems. I am also going to need 64 nautilus shells, 32 fluorite, 32 lapis. Good thing I have so many nautilus shells now. What does a conduit even do? It allows you to breathe underwater, I believe.
Yes, bubbles!
You
Oh.
lost the bubbles.
Yes,
Bubbles?
bubbles!
Maybe you can earn them back. As far as
There we
I'm
go,
concerned,
16
you lost the
conduits.
bubbles. They're gone. They're probably gone.
Yay, bubbles!
Hey, Talking Retired, how you doing? I did not make a mistake, chat. I got 16 conduits. That's actually more than I needed. You're fine? That's good. Fine is good. Now I need 12 of these rune holders. So that's going to need 24 mana powder. Getting more stomach bugs slowly. That does not sound good. I've dealt with my fair share of stomach bugs. What was I looking for? Mana powder. So I'm going to need a bunch of source gems. I don't think I need 64 mana powder, but might as well batch craft, right? Doesn't take too long anyway. Speaking of stomach bugs, something seems to be going wrong with my stomach. Huh. Okay, how do you get source steel ingots? Can I make this? Oh, I can. This needs 10,000 source. Wow. What's a stomach bug? It's more like it's like indigestion kind of, but it can be caused by any different issues. Many different issues. Right, that source jar completely emptied. And now it's filling up again. And we got the master rune holder. Okay, I got the mana powder. I'm going to need to get the source steel ingots for this now. So how difficult is it to make source steel ingots? Let's find out. Oh, okay, this needs netherite. That is not good. Okay, I'm probably going to need to take a B right back. My stomach is also giving me problems. I'll be back in 5 minutes, chat. This normally doesn't happen, but I must have eaten something that didn't agree with me. I'll be right back. Oh, it's not your fault, I'm gonna die. You didn't make me eat something bad. I'll be right back in like 5 minutes. Alright, I'm back. Ah, yeah, that feels much better. Okay, where were we? We're making the rune holders. So let's go ahead and set this up. If I need 12 of these, that means I need 24 mana powder. So the rest of that can go away. I need 12 of these. And I need a bunch of source steel ingots, which means I need a bunch of netherite. Now I have 15 netherite ingots. But how many did I need? Yeah, see, the problem with this is that every source steel ingot needs one netherite ingot. So I'm going to need 36 netherite ingots. Not 16, 36. That's how much I need. So that's going to be a little bit of a problem. 36, because I need 12 times 3. To a 24 mana powder. Oh, does this not go into... Oh, the nether gold ore does not go into the fortunizer. Good to know. Good thing about using a fortune pickaxe with mending is that even though I have unbreaking 5 on this, but it's not unbreakable, I probably never have to worry about this breaking. First of all, because I have that mossy belt, which will repair the tool, but also because I get XP from mining the stuff. So I probably will never break this pickaxe. Plus it has 8192 durability, so, you know, it's going to take a lot of beating to kill this pickaxe. Right, time to get some netherite, I guess. I think it's time for the digital miner to make another appearance. This time in the nether. And mine up some ancient debris. I don't know any other way of getting ancient debris at this moment, so I'm gonna go with this one. Now, I did mine over here, so I think I will go this way. Best way to use debris? In the crusher with the mechanism. As that gives you 3 netherite per ancient debris. Sorry, 4 scrap or 3 scrap per ancient debris. Because if you enrich it, you only get 2, but if you put it through the crusher, you get 3 scraps, which is 3 netherite scraps. So that's the best way to do it. I don't know if I need the cobalt right now, so I'm gonna remove that. So 17 ancient debris times 3 is 51 scrap. So divide that by 4. How much is that? 12. So I can get 12 ingots from this. Ingots is not that bad, but I will need some more ancient debris. So maybe I can move the miner to another place. I do need to put some speed upgrades in this because this is woefully slow right now. Only problem is it takes so much energy to mine this stuff. Like this is 473 FE per tick with 8 energy upgrades. But if I put a single speed upgrade in here, it's going to like go insanely high, the energy requirement. Right, let's continue down. I'm not sure. I think I set this to 32 blocks. So if I put this over here, are you gonna start finding more stuff? Yes, you are. And oh, 29. That's a decent amount. Okay, let's speed that up a little bit. So that should now be doing 1600 plus something FE per tick. That's still within our capabilities. I could even probably 8x this, but it wouldn't be worth it. Also, I need to find something that I need to mine in the nether so I can keep this going for a longer time and just walk away while this is happening. That would be nice. Alright, let's go back. 46 ancient debris is pretty good. Not gonna need that much. Okay. Lost myself for a second over there. Oh god! Okay, definitely need to move this. This Salisbury farm is going to kill me one day. Do I have any fences? I apparently do not. Yeah, I'm just gonna do this. Just so that I don't walk into this stuff again. It is so frustrating. Also, this is one of my favorite features. Diagonal fences. Looks amazing. It needs to be in the base game. I don't know why it's not. It needs to be in there. This is awesome. Oh my god, stream elements. Third time today. Keys, young grasshopper, is to know your surroundings. I don't know about that one. Oh wow, I got a big jump there. I didn't expect that. Okay, so ancient debris goes into the crusher. It makes a bunch of dirty netherite scraps. This also takes a lot of energy, by the way. 800 times 8. That's what, 6400? This is doing 6400 FE per tick right now. Which is just a little bit ridiculous. But it's okay. How difficult would it be to make the basic tier installers? Oh yeah, I forgot this is going to need the whole HTTP process. But don't I have HTTP sheets? I do. I completely forgot about those. So I can make this. I'm an idiot. Because you get those from the bounty boards. So I completely forgot that I can make the module base. It's just going to need a little bit of bronze. I can make 4 of these. Yep, I'm the idiot. Okay, I should be able to make the base tier because that needs latex. Just need some refined obsidian and refined glowstone and basic control circuits. So I'm gonna need 8 of these. And then let's see. Refined obsidian and refined glowstone. I only have 3 refined glowstone, really? Now that needs energized glowstone, right? So if I wanted to make 4 of these, I would need 8. So I need more glowstone. I have 1 bucket of energized glowstone. I'm gonna need another one. Thankfully, this thing is pretty easy to make. And then the rest of the thing that I need is refined obsidian. So if I wanted to make 8 ingots, I would need 16 refined obsidian. Make sense? Makes sense to me. Yeah, go a little bit faster, please. There we go. 64, 64, 10. That's a decent amount, I'd say. Wow, that's still super slow. Oh, that's why. Okay, okay. I think it ran out of the thing and it started with 2x again. Right. I think the bucket of energized glowstone should now be ready. There it is. So we now have 2 upside down buckets in our inventory, ready to be turned into refined glowstone. So this needs lumium ingots, so I need 8 lumium. This goes in the dissolution chamber. Unfortunately, this can only take 1 input at a time, so I need to do it like this. Otherwise it just gums up. See how it's like... The block update is like a little bit weird for this one. Maybe it's fixed in the future versions, I don't know. This one is just a little bit weird. I also need a bucket of latex, but it's a good thing that I got latex beforehand. I think it's in this tank, so let's grab another bucket. And this can go away. And we'll put this preemptively in the dissolution chamber. Now this is also going to need this stuff. And now I'm pretty sure I'm just waiting for the refined obsidian. There we go. That's done as well. So that should give me 40 installers, which thankfully do stack. And that was a quest. Easy quest rewards. Basic mechanical perhaps, but we got an elite tier installer. Now unfortunately the elite tier installer doesn't help us. Because to put the elite tier we need to put the advanced tier, so it's kind of useless right now. But maybe it'll help us in the future. I'm not gonna waste a tier installer on the precision sawmill just now, because I don't need to. So we can put that away. Also, what was that bucket of green stuff? Oh, that's etching acid. Okay, cool thing about the factory, just multiple slots. So it's going to be a lot faster to do all your stuff. Yeah, it's free. So that's one of the reasons why I did that. Okay, while I'm waiting for the rest of these to be done, I should be able to make 10 netherite ingots from this. And given how much gold I have, I'm not going to be... maybe I should mind. Divide that by 8. Hang on. In the metallurgy confuser, how much do you need for this? 40 millibuckets for 4. So 10 millibuckets per 80 millibuckets for 8. So 400 millibuckets for 40. How much is 400 divided by 80? 5. I need 5 ingots. Obviously they need to be crushed because I need the gold dust, and then the gold dust needs to be enriched. Oh yeah, I forgot that I did all of this processing. Whoops. Wait, where's my 5th one? Okay, oh my god, could you be any slower? Yeah, this thing is going to take a bunch of power. Look at that. That is taking so much power. That's crazy. How bad is advanced? Advanced tier installer. I can do that. It's not that bad. More solar panels? I have a reactor over here. The reactor is doing its thing. Now let's see if my calculations were correct. Also, is that all the scrap I have left? Nope. I believe it was 8 gold for 64 scrap, right? I think that is correct. We're back, no worries, dude. See you when I get back. Yes, that is correct. So I'm going to need a 13 gold for this. $120 in here. That's 5 days. I have 5 days stored in my time in a bottle. That's not bad. $36 netherite dust. All of that just for 36 dust. Yikes. That is a lot of processing. But we got exactly the amount of ingots that we needed, because we need 12 times 3. Now we also need a bunch of source gems, but source gems should not be a problem. Source berries though, why do I keep getting these? Okay, so source steel would need 4 per, so 36 times 4, how much is that? Whatever it is, we have it. It is 144, okay. And thankfully, the good thing about this is that it doesn't need any source, so it's going to be super quick. So it's one of these, these, and this. Then I just need to sit back and click. Only problem is it takes a while. Can I speed that up? Oh, I can. Nice. That makes things a lot easier. If I need to do like huge batch crafts in the enchanting apparatus, this thing is going to be super easy with the time in a bottle. I just need to make sure that I have it applied. That is so much faster. Hackshot for the win.
Nice.
Nice. Welcome back, Titan. Oh wait, don't I need to do this over there? Yeah, I do. Let's head back. So this, this, and this. Let's also 8x this. Wow, 4 times today, chat. Stream Elements has disconnected on me 4 times. That's gotta be some sort of record. Let me just check real quick. What is going on? You're now eligible to get... What? I got some sort of stupid drop. Don't you make sauce from the sauce berries? Yes. Yes and no. So basically the thing that is making my source for me is this thing at the bottom over there. It's called an agronomic source link. So basically it just tracks any growth spurts from any source berries, grapes, melons, any farm stuff basically, and it makes sauce from that. This is my sauce battery that has 25 jars. This one is a little bit empty now, but this thing will fill up over time. And then this thing is linked to my source relay. Yes, and the source relay sends over source to this jar, and it sends it over to this relay as well, and this relay sends the source jar over here, the source to this jar, which is used by my Drigme to farm drops from all of these animals. And that's what gives me my farm, like all my raw meat and stuff. Okay, so I finally got the rune stuff. Now the next thing is going to be getting the runes themselves. That's gonna ruin me. I'm going to need 4 runes of Summer, 2 runes of Midgard, and 1 rune of Helheim. Okay, runes of Midgard should not be a problem because I did make the runes of Midgard before. The only thing that I need is Terra Steel, which is, again, I'm gonna need 2 more of these. Make a gigantic farm of berries and farm source from them. Yeah, that's basically how you're supposed to do it. That's basically what you're supposed to do. Can I make another energizing rod? Let me just check. If I ask for a blazing rod, oh yeah. Actually, I'm not missing that much. I am not missing that much. Missing a bunch of treated wood planks, but those are pretty easy to make. The blocks are pretty easy to make as well. Blaze honeycomb I have. MVY coil I can make. Etching acid I can make. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna make another rod. So I have 1 bucket. Let's grab some more. Yeah, the fluid cells should not be that difficult. That should not be a problem. I should have Electrum in this chest. There we go. I made this yesterday and I completely forgot to remove it from the chest. So that is done. We need some quartz enriched iron blocks. Those are done. We need some steel blocks. Those are done. Now can I make the blazing rod? I'm missing the fluid cells. That's fine. Treated wood planks. That's going to be the next one. Let's grab our tank of treated or creosote oil. Do I have a jerry can by any chance? I do not, but I can make one. It's expensive though. It's fine. So that stores 10 buckets, which means I can do 10 crafts with this. If I have the planks, and I do, and there we go. That should be enough treated wood planks for that. And then I need to go and grab the blaze honeycomb that is down here. 8 of these. And then what else did I need? I needed MV wire coil, so that's going to need more electrum, right? Because I'm pretty sure I can't buy this. So that's going to need some electrum wire. Alright, can I put this directly in here? Nope, this has to be plates. So let's plate this real quick. I don't have an augment in there. Do I have any components? Oh, I do! Interesting. That should make it super fast. It's not the resonant component, but it's still gonna work. And then I think I need a stick for this. And a bunch of wire. There we go. 20 wire just like that. The rest I'm keeping as extra because I don't want to use all of it right now. Now I need the fluid cells. So... Aha! Hey Zulu. I'm just missing the fluid cells now. So that needs some hardened glass, some bronze gears, and some copper plates. Honestly, not the worst things in the world. Do I have any bronze? I do. Did that say bronze gears or bronze plates? I think it said gears. Yeah. So I need 5 gears. 5 fours are 20. That shouldn't be a problem. The plate should also not be a problem. Fairly certain I only needed 7. Oh, hardened glass, right. Now this needs nether quartz, obsidian, and sand. Quartz, obsidian, and we have sand in here. I will 4x this just so it goes a little bit faster. Get one and work. Oh, put my water bucket. Didn't mean to do that. There we go. So we got the fluid cells, which means now I should be able to make these. Never mind. Oh, I need to make one. Okay, it's missing the fluid cell recipe. So looks like the fluid cell thing, the thing has been bugged once again. LV capacitor recipe. I need to change this. Where's my LV capacitor? This recipe is messed up because it's supposed to take the fluid cell, but it's not taking the right one. I have Buildcraft? No, there's no Buildcraft in this version. Okay, I'm gonna need to replace this fluid cell with the one that I have made. Okay. Hopefully that should clear things up now. Please tell me you're gonna allow me to make this. Yes, there we go. The only thing that's left is actually making those blazing stuff. While that is working, I'm gonna quickly go ahead and put these through to the mana. and get myself some mana diamonds. And those can then be used to make the terra steel, which needs all the rest of the stuff once again. I'm pretty sure I'm running low on Ingot of the Skies. Yep, I am. Okay, what am I missing this time? The mana pearls. Yeah, we'll do some Gaia fights. Not right now though. I'm in the mood to mine and craft. Okay, so we've got the 2 terra steel, which means I should be able to do the runic altar stuff. Let me just get some living rock so that I don't run out. And then for the rune of Midgard, I just need all of these runes. I need a podzol and I need 2 terra steel ingots. So let's grab this. You can reuse the runes, so that's not a problem. Oh, okay, that was a bit of a problem, but I fixed it. I also need to get a couple more blacker lotuses once again. Make sure that's stocked up. Yeah, I'm not sure if the Gaia, oh sorry, the Elven Mana Spreader. Hey, Shadow Ninja. I'm not sure if it speeds this up. How do you get Black Lotus? It's a loot table. You get it through chests and stuff. Hey, Solarius. Welcome in. How are you doing today? Okay, for the Rune of Summer, I should be able to get ready for this. I'm going to need, how many of these? 4. So I need to make a bunch of melon popsicles. I need more. I need more. I'm doing good. Just making some melon popsicles, apparently. Ah, come on. That'll start its thing. Gaia spread is like 10 times faster. Yeah, I need to upgrade this one, but I think I don't have the materials to do that just yet. I'll have to check. I need melons. Melons. With my... I think I need a knife for this, right? There we go. That should do it. That's plenty of melon slices. I hope I don't run out of ice, actually. Oh, I could totally run out of ice. That would not be ice. Really want to play this one, but you find the quest book a little weird to get started in. It is a little bit weird, but once you get used to it, it's pretty simple. Okay, good thing is that we have plenty of ice over there. So let's go grab some. You get used to it after a while. It's basically just you need to figure out how to navigate the gates, and then you should be fine. Right, that should be plenty of ice, I think. What do you guys reckon? $512 ice, that should be enough. Hey, come on. I thought you fully repaired. Boop. Bunch of ice. And I got 16 popsicles. I don't know why I needed 16. I only needed 8. Because I need 4 runes of summer. Then I need some pie. I do have some pie. Then I'm going to need sand, rune of earth, rune of air, and raw god shard. Okay, raw god shot is pretty simple. I should have plenty of these now. So that is done. And then the rune of air and rune of earth, right? Yeah. Rune of earth, done. Rune of air, done. Easy. Right, now that this is also complete, we have the 2 runes of Midgard. So that is also done so. Let's put away the rune of greed and spring because we don't need those. Oh, come on. Stop messing up like that. Maybe I should do it like this so I don't mess it up. That's an extra rune of earth that was used probably for, yeah, that was used for the rune of Midgard, so no big deal. Oh yeah, I forgot I can just I can just empty hand click and it's gonna do the same recipe once again. Sure, that's not a problem anymore. I guess that's fair. Did not mean to throw that. Alright, let's try that again. I hope I'm not running out of mana. I didn't check. I didn't check before starting these runes. Should probably have done that. Okay, so that's the last rune of summer. Once that's done, I think I still need, yeah, I still need the rune of Helheim, which needs some tainted gold, but I should be able to do that. Tainted gold is not that difficult. Right, so I need 2 runes, so that would need 2. I need some arcane gold. And I need to pop back into the nether. The nether. There we go. Just like that, I have tainted gold. Right, now, do I have the zombie hearts? I have 1 zombie heart and 1 wraith heart. I need exactly I need exactly 1 of each of these. Nice. Enigmatica ingots and blocks look good. Yeah, they kind of do, yeah. Rune of fire, autumn, and envy. Rune of fire, autumn, and envy. And now this is also going to take a lot of mana, so once again, let's top this off a little bit. What rune gets used in the making? So here's the thing, with Botania runes, the previous tier of rune does not get used if you make the higher tier. So we're going to be using the highest tiers of runes. So we're not going to use the base tiers, so that should not be a problem. None of the runes get used up. We will be using the runes in this recipe though, because these runes will probably get used up. Also, I just realized I need to make a rune tablet of Fimble tier. I forgot about that. And I don't remember how to make that. Yeah, exactly. How do you make the rune tablet? It doesn't have a recipe. Maybe I need to check the book. What is the rune tablet of Fimble tier? Runes are way more powerful than most people think. However, to understand their full power, you must have drunk from the well of Mimir. A rune ritual would require shape of runes on the floor. What? Oh, that's the same thing. Probably need the Well of Mimir then. And it says you'll get back all the runes except the one located in the Master Rune Holder. So basically we won't use any of these runes either. So that's nice. Okay. Oh, that's how it works. So basically we need to kill the guy or two again after drinking from the Well of Mimir. Nice. So that's... Oh, yeah, I forgot about this. This is going to be rough. Because this needs 12 mana pools worth of mana. We need to get 2 celestial mycelium filaments. And then probably the Rune of Midgard is going to be used up for this. Yeah, that's going to be rough. So this is a bit of a problem because now I realize I need more Terra Steel. I'm going to need to make 2 more runes of Midgard. And the celestial filaments are going to be really difficult to make. Because this thing needs 6 mana pools worth of mana. Oh, yikes. Oh, and this needs mossy glowshroom? You are kidding me. I gotta go back to the end for this. Well, looks like the filament is gonna have to do for the next time we play this. Because we are 3 hours in and I do not want to have to go through this whole thing again. So what I'm going to do now is I'm gonna get my energizing rod. I'm gonna upgrade it to the next tier. Which is the Niotic. So that's going to need a bunch of Niotic stuff. Make more diamonds and pearls. I need to, yeah. But that's the thing, right? I'm limited by the amount of rods that I have. So I need to add another rod over here, which is what I'm working on. But I put this thing, so I can't make that. So it's gonna have to wait a little bit. But I'll do it. I'll do it. Okay, the book can go away for now. And you know what? Let's put this away for now as well. Since we can't complete it today, might as well wait. Right, I do have everything available to craft the Niotic crystals and the electrum coil block. Oh, dude! Karlok! Again! Oh my god, dude. You absolutely scared the crap out of me. Oh, my heart's racing so quickly. I was just about to end once again, Karlok. Welcome in, Raiders. I'm sorry, but I'm gonna have to end soon. Oh, thank you, Zulu. The moment you hit raid, the ads hit. Oh, that's unfortunate. Welcome in, Erwin. Okay, are the ads over? Are the ads over? You missed the cats for once, yeah. Someone please tell me the ads are over. Welcome in, Karlok. How was your stream, dude? Welcome in, Raiders. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Setshot. I play modern Minecraft. I'm playing a pack called Enigmatica 6 Expert. And I do play with a mod called CCI, Content Creator Integration, which is basically how Karlok spawned all those zombies on me just now. Ads are done. Perfect. Perfect. I think you might have a delay though, Karlok. Basically today was just a bunch of enchanting. So if you look at my sword, you'll see all the enchanting that I've been doing. I made the mana enchanter from Botania, which is pretty cool. And I've put it over here. So this is my mana enchanter. And then I started working on making runes, a bunch of runes from Botania, which are going to be needed for the attunement altar and for the blood of Quasar. So I need all of this. Thank you for the luck, Erwin. I'm pretty much about to wrap up anyway. Karlok, you raid me quite at the end of stream. I do appreciate the raid. But I feel bad because Like, as soon as you raid, it's time for me to end, pretty much. Stream involved almost no mass chicken murder. When you say almost, why do I feel like it did involve mass chicken murder? Right, can I get some more of this stuff? Oh, that's wrong. I need to get kangaroo meat. End wizard time? Alright, fine, I'll go wizard the end. I need to find a block in the end. I'm pretty sure I know where it is. I just need to, you know, go there. How far away is it from here? Okay, I need to go straight south from here. And can I get out of here without, like, dying? I hope so. Run away. Okay, so I need to go straight south. All you did was poison them a bit. It was the nasty wither that killed them, so you're pretty innocent like always. Oh, were you making a wither rose farm? Because that's the only thing I can think of that involves withers and chickens. Or was it something to do with withered roses? Based on vanilla Minecraft, that's the only thing I can think of. Not really a farm as such. Ah, gotcha, gotcha. Yeah, kind of made sense. I guess if you're making a withered rose farm, you would be farming the enderman instead, rather than chickens. So yeah, makes sense. Oh, what the heck? Check this out. We got a portal over here, and we got a portal over there. Does that normally happen? You guys see that portal over there? We've got two portals right next to each other. Oh, interesting. I'm going to take a screenshot of this. Yeah, I've never seen that before. It's actually pretty interesting. Making Witherrose with a Skelly farm. Nice. Yeah, Witherrose farm uses one chicken and a bunch of endermen. Because you train the wither to look at the chickens. Or at the chicken. And then anytime an enderman falls through there, it gets into the crossfire and dies. Basically gives you endless wither roses. I know my vanilla Minecraft. Zulu, do you have school today? If you want a super safe weather rose farm, use no golems. Oh, that too. That too. Yeah, TS knows vanilla. That's surprising. I did used to play vanilla. It was 3 years ago, but I did play it. Never streamed vanilla though. I don't even think I would be able to. I'll probably get so bored. I'm too used to modded Minecraft at this point. This is what we want. Is it this or is it something else? Hang on. Well of Mimir. That needs the celestial filament. Mossy Closhroom Hymenophore. That's what we need. So we don't need the cap. We need the Hymenophore. What is that? Is it something different from this? Maybe. Ow. Okay, what the heck is a Hymenophore? That's Mossy Closhroom Hymenophore. There it is. Found it. Apparently it doesn't drop itself. Oh, it does. It does. Okay. I just missed it. I only need 2 celestial filaments right now, but I am going to grab as much of this as I can. Just because I don't want to keep having to come back over here. So I think that should be enough. But, you know, since I'm here, might as well grab as much as I can. Why did my pickaxe not take any durability damage over there? I mined up so many blocks. It's not taking any damage. Well, I'm not gonna complain. I'm just a little bit surprised, that's all. Oh, hey buddy, look at that, it's a dragonfly. Wonder if I can capture this guy. I can! Haha! Alright, let's head back home. I'm gonna get a seat. Haha! We have a dragonfly now. What should I name him? Come on. Give me some names for the dragonfly. Karlok. That's a pretty good one. Rename it Oppa. Alright. Oppa Karlok it is. Best of both worlds. I love that. Oppa Karlok. Right, I want to check how much storage have I used. 1084 out of 1340. Okay, I got plenty of storage left. That's not gonna be a problem. Yeah, Oppa Karlok. So the next thing that I need to do is the Well of Mimir. Is that correct? I need water from the Well of Mimir. I need the branch of Yggdrasil. Okay. So I need a branch of Yggdrasil that needs a rune of Midgard. Oh, I only need one? Why did I make 2 of those? Dragonflies. You see dragonflies? You always see... Oh, you see dragonflies and it reminds you of your Opa, which is grandpa in Dutch. Nice. That's pretty neat. I'm gonna make a couple more terrasteel and then I'm gonna wrap it up for today. 2 more terrasteel, please. Yeah, niotic capacitors are being made right now. Maybe they're done. I need 2 of these. I need 2 isnium. I need the terrestrial honeycomb and I need the mana diamonds. Mana diamonds. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do that once again. Probably do the whole spirit of the calling and all that stuff. Okay, that's 1. And that's 2. Thankfully, this is running pretty quickly. I am going to need to refill these though. So that's why I put that food to smelt. So I should have all the food smelted by now. So let's grab a stack of each for each thing. So it's going to be chicken in this and in this. Then it's going to be cooked moose ribs in this and this. Then it's going to be kangaroo meat in this one. As soon as that turns, turn please. That is the wrong amount. And then Dweller Stake is gonna go in this one. And this one. And that just makes it so that both the things, the spreaders work at the same speed and the same time. It's just a little bit of symmetry. That's all. Alright, let's go check on the Niotic capacitors. And if that's done, we have ourselves another Niotic energizing rod, which might help us a little bit in our crafting. There we go. We have the energizing rod Niotic. So all I need to do is put this over here. And that should speed up our crafting a little bit. Right, on that note though, I am going to have to wrap it up. Because I'm super tired. So, okay. Oh, Elder Wolf is live. Let me check how long he's been live for. We don't normally get to raid Elder Wolf. He's a pretty awesome person. Oh, he's been going for 7.5 hours. Oh well. We'll still go hit him up because it doesn't look like he's finishing off anytime soon. So, Elder Wolf 569. We raided Chatch yesterday, right? I tried to raid different people so that we don't, raid the same person again and again. Raid messages are in chat. If you're not subscribed, you can copy the first message. If you are subscribed, you can copy the second message. And I just want to say thank you all for being here. We had a wonderful stream today. Got a bunch of stuff done. Karlok, thank you again for the raid. Sorry that, I have to get going so quickly. But thank you so much for the raid. Jackson Gray, thank you for the follow. And Job, thank you so much for the Prime sub. Really appreciate it. Yeah, I copied my message this time. I copied it. I shall see you guys hopefully on Monday about 3 hours and 10 minutes before whatever the time is for you now. Hopefully on Monday I shall see you. Until then, everyone, have an excellent time zone, stay safe, and also have an excellent weekend. Bye bye.